Matinee baseball from Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Andrew Benintendi.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he has 7 hits in 32 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Tanaka is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Full count now. 3-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so you're...
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Mitch Moreland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Moreland.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. First pitch on its way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. That misses. 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that misses. 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Got him swinging on the splitter. That's coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 11, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
And he'll step off and try again. Now the first pitch here from Price. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Price ready with the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brett Gardner is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now, lifetime versus David Price. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. Price is ready. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
You want to talk about setting the tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First two batters of the game.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. The 1-1. Is strike two swinging.
The count is 1-2.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. The 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him. Into the box, Brock Holt.
Batting seventh, second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting eighth.
Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's just 2 for 9. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup, because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. The 1-2 is a ball high and inside.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Another full count pitch home. And this is taken for a ball. He walked him, and the Sox have themselves a 2-out base runner. So striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr., man at first after the 2-out walk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Gardner. He gets there to make the catch, and that. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Didi Gregorius, set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Way out in front. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck.
And he just picked him apart in that at bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. Lifetime versus David Price. He's had some success, 5 for 11. Also of note, the 4 home runs he's hit against him. Strike 1 to start the at bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. Price into his motion, coming at him with the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside. Ready on 1 and 2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out this. Digging in to try it again. Andrew Benintendi will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-1. In the air out toward right field. Judge is there and he has it for the out. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Bird is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Ready for another chance. J.D. Martinez. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 from Price. Hit high and deep to left field. Benintendi racing back. Still ranging back. Gone! Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Base is empty here with nobody out. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's one away. Digging in, number 25. He stands in for the first time in this one. Hit on the ground is short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's Brett Gardner now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A look to first by Price, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2 out with a man at first. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Down the third baseline. Devers gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. We begin the top of the 4th.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chad Green answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter.
Number 57.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Popped high in the air. Andujar over to his left. 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rafael Devers. First time up, he went down looking. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. The windup and the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. 2 down. Here's Brock Holt now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has.
And we'll have to leave it there. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Here's Didi Gregorius looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ballgame. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike now to Bird.
There's a good knuckle curveball right there. A lot of people ask me, what's the difference between a curveball and the knuckle curve? The knuckle curveball, the finger, your pointer finger is spiked into it, and at times it can be a much tighter spin and rotation than the conventional curveball.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he will strike him out. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. He drew a walk his first time up. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Vasquez stands 5'9" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was a 9th-round pick during the 2008 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted.
Ouch, that one hit him. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Vasquez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. Again, another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
And now a late bunt attempt here with 2 strikes, but this is going to be a foul ball, so he becomes a strikeout victim. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit on the ground to third. Andujar brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Riding into the box, Aaron Hicks. He was off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And he fouls this one off. Vasquez is over to take a look, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Miguel Andujar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 25.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Price ready with the 0-1. Soft liner to the left side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Now the first pitch here from Price. Dribbled to the right side. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind.
Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. Ranging back is Bradley. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's J.D. Martinez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball foul down the left side. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Now here it comes.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Missed with a slider.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Slider whiffed on first. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Now the pitch. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike one.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gregorius is retired, 2 down now. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a step off. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Price into his motion. 0-1 on its way. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in now for the Yankees, Greg Bird. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Bird.